Hey everyone, hope you're doing okay. A little update video again on me, my life, whatever's going on with me, my channel, and everything around it, basically. First of all, I hope you've all been doing well. I've been trying to keep up with the videos as best I can, keep daily on this channel, and upload as regularly as possible with the content that's available on the other channel. Of course, if you haven't seen them yet, make sure to check out my E3 predictions on the other channel, as well as a video where I was just rambling about why exactly it is that people love video games. So, if you haven't checked any of them out, make sure to do so over here. There's going to be like a thing for the E3 predictions, and later on, maybe in the annotations at the end, you might be able to click through to the other video, because it kind of adds up. This is a video about me talking, that is a video about me talking. You get the drill. So I hope all of you are doing well. I hope you are doing well in particular. Of course, you're my favorite one. You're my favorite subscriber of all of them. So I hope you're doing well in particular, which is certainly not how I meant it. But yeah, for me personally, it's been okay. As you all know, it's not been an easy time period for me. But I've tried to take in that opportunity to make some changes in my life, about myself, trying to find out more about myself. I think these are the perfect opportunities to find yourself a bit better when you're at your most vulnerable, which I think I have been over the last weeks. When you're feeling the most of emotions, of the bad emotions too, I think that at that point you are very able to look into yourself and what you think you could do better as a person. And I've tried to do that. I've tried to look into my life and what I can improve on. And I've set some goals for myself that I want to achieve. I want to rekindle my complete absolute motivation for YouTube, as well as trying to go into some new directions, which is not going to affect you by all or any means. But I've always been studying courses that go with photo editing, video editing, camera work, photography, stuff like that. And I want to throw it over a total different way. I want to make a change in my life, not necessarily career-wise, but just to expand on the things that I've learned. So I want to take up philosophy, I want to take up psychology, and I want to take up life coaching. All of these things hopefully to help me expand on who I am and what I want and what I'm capable of. Like, I would love to invest myself in all of these subjects to get to know more about it, to get to know more about people, about the way that people think, the way you can help people. All of those things seem very interesting to me, so that's why I'm trying to, and hopefully going to start with those courses fairly soon. As well as at some point taking up a course in creative writing to be better at expressing my ideas, expanding my creative brain, and trying to get more of my capabilities, which aren't that much, but still get everything out of it that I can. I've also taken up a gym membership, which is, I mean, some people think I go to the gym, but I've actually never been to a gym. I've always trained at home using body weight, you know, just eating healthy and doing my thing. But within this whole thing, my mother contacted me and she was like, hey, you know, I want to join a gym. It's in a city that's like on a 10-minute drive from here. So I was like, I don't know if a gym is a thing for me. I've never done it. I've never been to a gym. I've never really gotten used to that. So I don't know. But she said, you know, would you try it out? Just come with me, try it out once, and we'll see what happens. And I went and tried out. It's different. It's really something to get used to, especially when you're used to not training with other people around, or training with no other people around, I should say. This is, of course, a bit different, but you'll get used to it, and I actually liked it. There's more options for me, of course. There's more ways for me to develop more in, you know, when it comes to my condition, to my physical strength, to what I want to achieve and goals and being in shape and, you know, being healthy. So I signed up and I go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week now with my mom, which is amazing. So that's been going on for me as well. I've also been working on trying to write a book, which is something I've always been thinking about, and I've actually started doing it. I'm on about 10,000 words by now. It's not necessarily like a novel or anything like that. It's just like something for myself, writing about human feelings, about what we do, about how we develop, how we think. Basically sort of a report on humanity, you could call it. It's not going to be something I'm going to sell or something I'm going to use for something. It's just something that I want to embark upon. You should try and find things that I like, things that I do to stay occupied. And of course, I've been into YouTube, as I've always been. So there's definitely things that I've been focusing on, and I hope I can expand that more and more. I've always been someone that wants to learn as much as I can possibly learn within my lifetime. I want to be able to say that I've done everything that I've wanted to, learned everything that I wanted to, and if something new happens, I want to learn about that too. I want to develop, I want to grow, I want to be the best version of myself that I can possibly be, and therefore I want to study different courses, try out different things, and just, go with life as it basically presents itself to me, which isn't always a positive thing. There's risk involved, and I am one that takes risks. I've done it all throughout my life, and I will continue to do so. But those are some goals that I've set myself, and there's some more that not maybe in this year, but over the coming years, months, who knows. I want to also pick up playing instruments again. I want to relearn how to play the piano if I can. I would love to learn some more languages as well. I'm very interested in learning French, or maybe something like Scandinavian, like Danish or Swedish, or maybe even going to like Japanese, but that's very difficult. But then again, who am I to say that I can't? I can set my own borders, and if I at some point want to learn those languages, then I'm definitely going to go for it. Of course, Spanish is something that I should be learning as well. Spanish is like a big language in a lot of countries it's used, so it will be something to be able to learn that as well. I want to learn more languages. I want to get more back into music. It's not like I've been a superstar, but I used to be able to play the guitar and the piano at some level, but I've totally left that, neglected it, and I would not even know what a piano looked like right now, which is of course a joke. I do know what a piano looks like. I would love to pick that up again and, try to rekindle that as well. So that's basically how I keep myself busy. I set goals for myself and try to become a so much better person out of this very painful situation. And I hope that serves for a motivation to anyone. You don't need negativity to be better. I've learned that myself now. You don't have to wait. You shouldn't wait around for something like this to happen to push you to do different things. You should think about right now about what you want to do, about what you want to learn, about what you still want to achieve, and you should go for it. Don't wait for someone to break your heart and set you into like an emotional meltdown, which will make you do things spontaneously. Just go at it right now. Even if you're happy, even if you're content with where you are, go at it right now. Take risks, learn, live, and become better. That's basically what I've tried to do, and what I will be trying to keep doing over the next months. We're slowly approaching the summer as well. It's really hot in here. It was actually raining today as well, which is great. It's not rained for a long time. And thinking about that, I'm actually going to go away to Greece in about a month. Fuck, I need to start working for that as well. I'm going to go away again. My life is busy as all hell. But that's okay. So I'm going to have to slowly start preparing for that too. There's a lot of things on my plate right now, but I think that's exactly what I need. I need to be motivated. I need to get a kick on my own arse and get me to do stuff again, to not stay in the place that I am right now and that I don't want to stay in. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave it there because I really want to go to bed. It's like 2:30 in the morning or something, but I just felt like shooting in a little video because I wanted something to upload on Sunday, which is today for you if you're watching this. Tomorrow we'll be back with City Skylines, so make sure to tune in for that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found some motivation in it. And remember, keep doing you, but become a better version of you, as long as you're capable of doing that. Thank you, and until next time. Bye-bye.